It's SEC baseball tonight from Baum-Walker Stadium in Fayetteville. The Auburn Tigers came to town last night, winless in league play, but after a W Thursday, they're going for a series win against the second-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks. Vermillion is on the hill, trying to get Arkansas back on track.
I think it's good for Arkansas to have a veteran on the hill like Vermillion. He's going to be straight over the top. He'll sit 90 to 95 with the fast.
Sharp at Mississippi State. That one's lifted to left. Back to the fence, and that ball's going to go. Ryan Bliss starts the game with a solo home run, and that fan's going to fire it back on the field. But the Tigers lead 1-0.
Glad to get another guy on lead off this inning.
There's a liner in the right center dropping in front of Franklin. That is 5 batters and 5 pretty good swings by the Tigers. There's another pop-up. Casey Opitz is going to give way to his buddy Nesbitt. Probably a happy camper that Nesbitt called him off and made the play. Leadoff single for the Tigers. They do not advance. Another day of struggling here, and DVH might want to put her in the lineup. Slavens will wave and miss. And again, we'll see how Owen does against these left-handed hitters.
Come back on the outside corner.
Pretty good inning for Jack Owen. A perfect second encompass all games, not just conference games. Chopper up the middle. Battles will try and get there, can't get it. Bliss was probably going to reach anyhow, but Arkansas still has not played catch cleanly this weekend. They have indeed. Bliss is going to run, and that one nearly knocked Vermillion down. See if Bliss can go first to third, and he will because he got that early start, and the Tigers in business. There's a liner at a right center field off the bat of Woolley. The Tigers lead 2-0. And there's runners on the corners again. 3 straight singles. Only time in. His average has dropped below 400. There's a chopper to Slavens. He's going to throw to second base for an out. Back to first. Double play. And we'll see if this one's reviewed. If it stands, the inning is over. Otherwise, Auburn has scored another run.
Yeah, they're going to check this one, I think. Slow that one down just a bit. Yeah, he beat it.
Maybe. So it's 3-0 Auburn. Several years for Bodie Moore. Over the leap of Battles into left field. Auburn is absolutely ripping the baseball tonight.
Yeah, talking about a guy that's got a live arm. Peyton Paulette, he'll run that fastball up to 96, 97 miles an hour. You know the stuff is there.
And there's a rip and a miss. And a strikeout to end the frame, but an inning that saw the Tigers get 2 more runs on 4 base hits. Battles on the first pitch. Sends one out to right center field. That's another diving catch this series by Howell. Hoodie and all, laid out to rob Battles of what could have been extra base. Yesterday, Arkansas has not hit another runner reach third base. Dribbler to Bliss. A little bit of a high throw. Was the tag applied? Yes, it was. Good job by Miller.
You really want to pull a string.
Hit to right. Wallace turning and running, looking up into the wind. That's a home run for Stephen Williams. And it has been all Auburn tonight. Now 4-0 Tigers.
It's so hard that you just can't get it out.
And that is on the corner, says Tony Walsh. So Dial in the air to right. Wallace back shy of the track. He'll stop and make the catch, and the inning ends.
A bit farther into the strike zone.
Little flare. This may be the first Razorback hit, and is a bloop that drops in front of Williams. Williams was playing deep and unable to get there with the wind beating that ball down in front of him. Just 5 hits against the Tigers in these 2 games. Chopper to the left side there is Bliss. A chance to get 2, and it will be a double play again. My goodness, Troy, they've been able to turn the 2s. LSU, then went to Chattahoochee Valley. Just wore that one. Really rocks that back. And 4th. And there he does. Get another base hit. That's 5 hits for Moore. Woolley's going to go to third with Franklin playing deep. Every time you look up, the Tigers have runners on the corner. Another liner to left, and that ball is going to be caught by Webb. Him in that rotation. Probably wanted him here against this left-handed Arkansas lineup, and there's a chopper that'll get by everybody. Miller couldn't get it. Moore dove on top of it.
So far making some adjustments, trying to go the other way.
Shortening up his battles, and this is a long run for Williams. The wind still working that ball towards the line, but the catch is made. So a leadoff single by Slavens. He does not advance. 4-0 Auburn lead, and Arkansas down to its final 9 outs. Just 2 hits.
In front of Williams, the right fielder.
The other one was a ground ball that was smothered at second. Franklin shoots one towards the right field corner. This ball's got a chance. It's up off the fence. Just fair. It's going to be a double for Franklin. Just about snuck one near the top of the yellow line at the 320 sign, but a leadoff 2-base hit. 3 infielders on the left side of the diamond. That ball rocketed to right, and it's going to drop for a base hit. Franklin's going to be held. Falling down was Williams. So now Franklin will score, and Wallace to second. Arkansas is on the board. What in the world happened in right field?
But just a gift for Arkansas. And again, a different approach, taking the ball the other way. You got to take what the pitcher gives you. Not hit real well, but Williams, the ball just fell out of his glove.
And then he couldn't find it. I don't think I've ever seen that. The ball fell behind him, but he had no idea where it went.
That's just crazy. I think I agree. I've never seen that happen before.
That one's in the right for a base hit. Wallace is going to turn third. Williams' throw will be cut off, and Arkansas has cut the deficit in half. And Casey Opitz delivers with his 8th RBI of the season.
The thing that Gregory does, he has that ability to take pitches and work deep into a count, maybe even draw that way.
Gregory lifting one in the air, deep left center field. That ball's off the fence, and Gregory's going to have a chance to keep running. Opitz will score. Gregory to third, in with the dive, and this is a 1-1 game. How about that at bat coming off the bench for a pinch hit triple?
Well, the wind's really died down here tonight. Zach Gregory, he got one he liked. It was in the Pringles can, Brett. Drove that ball to left center, and again, he hit it where the wind kind of maybe helped it just a little bit. You got to remember, this is Opitz on first base running, but that way that ball ricochets off the wall, he scores easily, and that's just a huge hit for Arkansas.
This is a tough park to hit triples in, and we've seen a bevy of them. Payoff to Battles. Ball 4. That one hit high in the air to rather deep right center field. Back goes Howell on the track. He'll make the catch, and this game's about to be tied as Gregory will come home from third and score. Back there from the left side. Battles is going to run. Here's the throw, and it's offline and hits Battles. And I thought he might have had a chance to get to third, but he will slam on the brakes as Bliss will track it down. Line drive into right center. That's a base hit. Battles will score. Arkansas's played 5 this inning, and they've taken their first lead. Bob Moore, ball player, comes through with a big hit again. Franklin rips one to left center field. This ball's hit well. That ball is caught again by Howell. How many plays has he made in a couple of days? He just saved 2 more runs. Here comes Wiggins on to pitch in the 8th inning.
Yeah, when you talk about electric stuff, that's Jackson Wiggins. But he's a guy that's really learning how to pitch.
Hardest pitch in college baseball this season. Although that one lifted to right field. Starting to carry, and Wallace is at the fence and hit the top of the wall and stayed in play. But Moore is in at second base with a double. And Moore just about snuck another one out. Gasoline at 98, strike 3 swinging. 15 pitches with 12 strikes. Here's Williams who homered. He's going to shoot one into left for a base hit. This is going to tie the game. And we are even at 5. And Steven Williams has had a couple of big swings tonight.
Yeah, really inside-out swing right there by Williams.
A chance to put the Tigers back in front. That ball rocketed to left center, but Gregory was playing deep. He's there waiting. So the Tigers get the run to tie. They strand a couple of men in scoring position. That is ball 4. And that's a leadoff base runner. See what Opitz gets here on the 3-1 pitch. I think that was exactly the conversation with Tim Hudson. My goodness gracious. Key situation, 4 pitches not close. The last one hit Gregory, and they're loaded up. And it does. It kicks away, and the go-ahead run will score on a wild pitch. A 2-out, 2-strike wild pitch. Chases home the go-ahead run.
You just felt like Burkhalter, you want to overthrow that pitch because you don't want to hang it, and he absolutely just spikes it. No chance for Dial, the catcher, and just a gift for the Hogs.
Moore hits one in the air, left center field. Howe runs down everything, and he'll get there again. He covers so much ground in center. The Hogs get a run without the benefit of it.
He was almost unhittable last night. Gave up 1 hit, had 8 strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, he was just really feeling that cutter. Look at that ERA, 0.9. Crazy, 10 inches difference from last season to this season, and you see swings like that with guys like Ward that's an excellent hitter.
That ball almost hit his back foot, and he swings and misses. Ground ball to third. Cullen Smith secures it. 2 outs, 9th inning.
That's a really nice play by Cullen Smith and a ball that took a pretty wicked.
These fans on their feet here at Baum-Walker Stadium waiting to erupt on strike 3, and Cops has done it. He gets the save in the 9th, and Troy, what a comeback tonight for the Razorbacks.
Just an outstanding job by Arkansas, and that never give up attitude that they had. They rallied big in that 7th inning, and Kevin Kopp slammed the door on the Tigers.